You have to be your own favorite with all your flaws, with all your weaknesses, with all your strengths. You got to like yourself. The beginning will start from there. Very good afternoon, guys. You are your own brand. I like this topic. You are your own brand ambassador, right? If you don't like yourself, no one will. कहते ना वो मूवी है जब वी मेट में, व्हाट डज शी से दैट मैं अपनी फेवरेट हूँ. बहुत बहुत ही मैं कह रहा हूँ बहुत ही स्ट्रॉन्ग लाइन है ये कि मैं अपनी फेवरेट हूँ. यू हैव टू बी योर ओन फेवरेट विथ ऑल योर फ्लॉज, विथ ऑल योर वीकनेसेस, विथ ऑल योर स्ट्रेंथ्स. You got to like yourself. The beginning will start from there. So I am very much in love with this line. You are your own brand. Now, why is this line being used for PIQ? Why it is relevant here? Because what is full form of PIQ? Who would like to tell me first? Questionnaire, right? Personal. Personal means yours. Information. Questionnaire means there are a lot of questions being asked. Now, why it is so relevant? You are let's understand from two perspectives. One is psych perspective and one is interviewing officer's perspective. So, interviewing officer, he is waiting for you. Before he is waiting for you, or rather you are waiting to go in for interview, what does he have? He has your PIQ, he has your certificates, right? So PIQ is like something which has already reached before you have reached, right? So I am telling you, by going by the PIQ, an interviewer can very well make about 40 to 45% or maybe even more judgment about you as a person, what kind of a person I am expecting. Yesterday I did one small interview, not complete one. From the PIQ when I got, I had a different expectation. What did I get in PIQ? Was a merit holder and was an NCCC certificate qualified person. So I am making an image in my mind, right? When somebody is coming from this background, NCCC certificate, means this person has been through the rut. NCCC certificate वैसे तो नहीं मिलेगा ना. You have to go through a lot for that. You have to be in the camps, you have to be in some position of responsibilities, you get ranks also there, you participate in so many events. So it enhances, or I may say it beautifies your personality. That's why NCC is important, particularly for those who are looking for armed forces as a career and otherwise also. So my expectation is already built up, right? And then I am looking at that person from that perspective. Getting my point? So if the PIQ is very correctly filled, you can build your image before you go. One important thing which I want to tell you about PIQ is your OIR also matters. जो screening इनमें OIR आता है ना, होता है ना? Yes, sir. So you are graded in the OIR, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that OIR 1, 2, 3 is mentioned in the PIQ. You don't mention it. Once you submit your PIQ, so जो भी वहां पे रहते हैं ड्यूटी पे लोग, तो वो उस पे ऐसे रेड कलर से जैसे OIR 1 लिख दिया और रेड कलर से लिख के उसको सर्कल भी कर देते कहीं पे. तो आइडिया इज कि दिस पर्सन इज OIR 1. सो इंटरव्यूअर नोज दैट दिस पर्सन इज एन इंटेलिजेंट पर्सन. ही मे हैव गॉट लेस मार्क्स इन एकेडमिक्स, दैट्स ओके, बट दिमाग तेज है, समझ रहे हो? OIR 1 है मतलब दिमाग तेज है. नंबर कम आए होंगे, उसके कई रीजंस होंगे. मे बी ही वाज वेरी गुड इन स्पोर्ट्स, मे बी ही वाज इन NCC, maybe there were certain circumstances under which he could not perform in academics, but mind is sharp. Getting my point? Yes. So OIR also has a role in PIQ. We'll go through it one by one. I will go to the next. Next वाला button कौन सा है? ये वाला? हाँ वही arrow ढूंढ. हाँ, yeah. Nothing happened. हाँ, okay. Personal information questionnaire. DIPR questionnaire number 107 है revised OIR. लिखा है ना वहाँ पे? OIR लिखा हुआ है. इसीलिए आप लोग जो भी तैयारी कर रहे हो OIR को लाइटली मत लेना. स्क्रीनिंग इनमें OIR का बहुत बड़ा रोल होता है, बहुत बड़ा. OIR अगर आप 1 हो, आई एम जस्ट ट्राइंग टू गिव यू अ रेफरेंस कि यू आर OIR 1. और OIR किसके हाथ में? इट इज इन योर हैंड. मोर यू प्रैक्टिस बेटर यू बिकम. इट्स लाइक दैट. खूब सारे सवाल बनाओगे, अपने आप अच्छा होता जाएगा। तो OIR जो है स्क्रीनिंग इनमें इसलिए इंपॉर्टेंट है कि सपोज योर OIR 1 एंड इवन वन असेसर, वन ऑफ द थ्री, यानी कि IO, GTO और साइक में से एक को भी लगता है, ये डाउट भी है कि इस बच्चे को मुझे सेकंड चांस देना है, यानी कि इसको स्क्रीन इन करना है, यू आर स्क्रीन्ड इन। सेम इज नॉट ट्रू इफ यूर OIR 5। OIR 5 में everyone has to agree कि नहीं इसको लेना ही लेना है, that doesn't happen. So if you are OIR 4 or 5, most likely you will not be screened in. Most likely. There can be exceptions, of course. Very rare ones. मीन्स पर्सनैलिटी बहुत ही खूबसूरत दिखी है उस बाकी के प्रकरण में, नरेशन में एंड डिस्कशन में, बहुत मजा आया, तब होगा कि हाँ इसको ले लें। OIR 4 and 5 में it becomes very difficult to get screened in. So OIR is very very important. So OIR, first thing is there is OIR, and it is marked by the people who are doing the duty there. Getting your point?
Yes, sir.
So OIR is very relevant. Please work hard on it. Now next thing, what it says, selection board number and place batch number. I need not to work upon this. You know how to write. Only thing which I want to tell you is write as legible as possible. Don't rush through it. जब आप बहुत ऐसे जल्दी जल्दी में PIQ भर रहे हैं तो क्या होगा, पहले तो ये इमेज आएगी IO के दिमाग में, which may be wrong also. As I said, it may be a wrong perception. इसकी this person is very casual. If you ऐसे करके, it's your data which you're giving to IO and Psych, and you're writing it like this. So what kind of personality you are? You're a bit casual. You're a casual person. This image might come. I'm not saying you are a casual person, but perception बनेगा ना ऐसा. So be very very deliberate. And as probably Nandini told you also, if possible, write in bold letter. Bold means capital letter. Give that importance. Write in a beautiful writing. इससे क्या होगा ना, बच्चे की सिंसियरिटी दिखेगी, हाँ सिंसियर है बंदा। परसेप्शंस हैं ये सारे, मैनिफेस्टेशंस नहीं है। अंडरस्टैंडिंग द डिफरेंस परसेप्शन वर्सेस मैनिफेस्टेशन। परसेप्शन इज हाउ आई परसीव, मींस आई मेड, हाउ कैन द कॉल बी सो इंपॉर्टेंट टू यू, प्लीज गेटिंग योर पॉइंट। सो परसेप्शन इज समथिंग दैट हैज बीन made on primary information. Manifestation is it has confirmed, means manifested, means हाँ। So generally किसी की personality के बारे में जब हम assessment करते हैं तो हम manifestations पे जाते हैं, and practically speaking there can be there is a requirement of having at least 3, 4, 5 manifestation before saying that this person is lacking in this or very good in this. Getting your point? Getting your point?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You're confused? What? Tell me.
The manifestation.
Suppose I want to say that your reasoning ability is low. मैं OLQs पे क्लास लूंगा तो बताऊंगा. Or you are low in logic. Reasoning ability is about logic mostly. Or you are low in let's say social adaptability. तो मैं ऐसे ही बोल दूं ये सही नहीं है ना. I need to confirm it. So manifestations are confirmations. So at least from 3-4 sides, 3-4 angles, I should be sure that you are low on social adaptability. Then only I'll mark you. A good interviewer, a good psych, and all are good, I mean to say, they will not mark it just like that. उसको लगा, लगने से नहीं होगा, but perception लगा. Perception is मुझे feel हुआ. So perception अच्छा बने तो अच्छा है, simple. Life का logic simple है ना, अच्छा है तो अच्छा है. First impression should be good. After all, it's a question of your career. So life defining exam है. Suppose you get recommended and you join armed forces. You join armed forces, you change your life, right? Got the point?
Yes, sir.
So this you can fill, not required to tell. Now let's come to name as in capitals. And as in matriculation certificate, ये भी बताने की जरूरत नहीं है, ये तो simple है.
Yes, sir.
Father's name, I need not to tell you, right?
Yes, sir.
Do I need to tell you?
No, sir.
Now let's come to this part. Place of maximum residence, place, district and state with approximate population of the place. Now suppose someone is from army background like I am. My father was in army. So my place of maximum residence has been different than my place of present residence or place of original residence. So place of maximum residence can be different. But there are people who have lived all their life at same place. Why it is important? We need to understand this. Why is this column important? He can make a mind, the interviewer, whether this person has been to one place only throughout or he has seen a variety of places. Means his experience, openness to experience has been different. His growth pattern has been different, And suppose somebody has been all through while in a village, suppose वहीं पढ़ा वहीं रहा, ऐसे कई लड़के हैं, तो his way of living, way of thinking, way of growing has been different. So this person, the first person, is exposed to different cultures, different lives. His experiences are more. So my expectation also will be little more. Someone who has not been given this opportunity, my expectation will be accordingly different. Right? Getting my point?
Yes, sir.
It's like, say somebody studied in a convent, right? And he says, I can't communicate in English. I am surprised. I will be surprised, right? But somebody who has been into a village school and still is trying to speak English as much as he can, I will be very happy about it. Because whatever were the resources available, he's trying to do best in it. The first person who is into a convent and still struggling, he got the resources, he got the opportunities, but he has primarily wasted it. Isn't it very clear?
Yes, sir.
So now it is specific about place. So suppose you are in, let's say, कानपुर, तो कानपुर में कोई इलाका है मान लो XYZ, place, district, जो भी district, state. With approximate population, you don't have to worry much. Just go to Google, ask what is the approximate population of Kanpur, it will tell you. As per so and so census. जब भी census हुआ उसके हिसाब से population इतना है. कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है. ठीक है? Now your present residence. Suppose you are a student and you're studying in Delhi, but your family is in, let's say, Bihar or UP or MP. So present residence becomes wherever you're studying. You're staying in a hostel, you're staying in PG, you're staying in a rented accommodation, wherever you're staying. Got the point?
Yes, sir.
Permanent residence. You're from a village, whatever village, wherever is your lineage. Permanent residence is that. It gives me an idea that this person is originally from this part of the country. He's from, Andhra Pradesh, he's from Tamil Nadu, he's from wherever. Got the point?
Yes, sir.
So इसमें आप कुछ डाउट है किसी को? डाउट जैसा कुछ है नहीं. So only doubt that might come is many people write कि suppose किसी का same ही है तो ये लिख दे उसके नीचे same as above, same as above. No, don't do that. Please write. Right?
Yes, sir.
Whatever it is, write 3 times if you have. Right?
Yes, sir.
Place of maximum residence is place of maximum residence where you spend most of your time. Right now you're not there, but you have spent most of your time. Right? Army वालों का, Air Force वालों का, Defense Services वालों का generally ऐसा ही होगा, अलग सा होगा कुछ. फिर फाइनली क्या होता है, कहीं ना कहीं वो सेट हो जाते हैं in some state or city, और फिर वो उनका residence बन जाता है. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So far is so good, right? No, I can do it, no problem. Now what? The state and district. So let's say Kanpur, Uttar Pradesh. Kanpur and Uttar Pradesh. Same order में Uttar Pradesh and Kanpur. Right?
Yes, sir.
Religion, Hinduism, Islam, Christianity, whatever, doesn't matter. Whether SC, ST, OBC, yes or no. Yes or
No.
सवाल यही पूछ रहा है. Yes या no इसी में पूछ ही रहा है, उसी लैंग्वेज में. मदर टंग हिंदी, इंग्लिश तो होगा नहीं, तमिल, तेलुगु, है ना. भोजपुरी नहीं है मदर टंग, हो सकती है. बताओ
हो सकती है.
Sir, basic.
कौन बोल रहा है हो सकती है.
Sir, but what in getting
रिकॉग्नाइज्ड है लैंग्वेज भोजपुरी.
no, sir, schedule is not recognized in the 7th schedule. 8th schedule.
है ना. तो इट्स अ लिंगो, इट्स अ डायलेक्ट. राइट. डेट ऑफ बर्थ, no need to tell you. Married, single, widower, no need to tell you. Right?
Yes, sir.
Most of you will be single only, right?
Yes, sir.
Parents alive. If it is yes, so no need to go to the next question. If it is no, then it is asking your age at the time of, suppose mother is not alive, so you have to take mother. And your age at that time. Suppose you were 14 years old, so your age was 14. Now what perception does the IO gets out of it? That this person's mother died somewhere when he was at the age of 14. Now his age is 21, 22, 8 years has passed. Of course, it was a traumatic experience which he has gone through. How well has he coped through it? He will ask a question about it, definitely. He would like to know. Of course, it was a traumatic experience. Of course, he must have gone through. But he would like to see how he went through it. Has he been able to come out of it? Has he been able to, make a peace with this tragedy of life? Or is he still not been able to? There are many people who are not able to cope up. There are many people who cope up, move on, and they take it as a part of life. Right?
Yes, sir.
So whatever it is, that's why it's very important question. Right?
Yes, sir.
Parents, guardians, siblings, occupation, income as applicable. Now the question here is guardian. Who is guardian?
Parents.
See, if your parents are alive, then there is no relevance of guardian.
Grand.
Your parents, no. If your parents are alive, guardian word doesn't have any meaning. Got the point?
Yes, sir.
Suppose your parents are not alive, then there is someone who is taking the role of parents, right? It can be your uncle, aunt. So he becomes your.
Guardian.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Suppose someone's father is no more, mother married to another person. Okay? That person has become a guardian now. Got the point?
Yes, sir.
Got the point?
Yes, sir.
Clear? So many people confuse that guardian is grandfather. Guardian is grandfather. No, he's not guardian. He's not guardian. If father is alive, he is the matter is closed there only. It doesn't go to the next level. It goes to the next level only when parents are simple. So what you have to write? Father, education, what is father's education? Let's say he's a graduate. So graduate, or you can be specific, BA psychology, BA history. You can be further specific, Patna University, Magadha University, Punjab University, Delhi University, if you want to. Or you can be a graduate. Occupation, now what is his occupation? Let's say he is a bank employee. So SBI, clerk at SBI, manager at SBI. Why is this important to be specific? He is making an image about you. Okay, इसके father bank में manager है. Now he is also making a financial implication through it. कैसे financial background से आ रहा है? Financial background से बहुत सारी चीजें clear होती है. You know my point? कि what has been his financial background? Has he gone through interview में एक question था ना कल? Was there any difficulty in financing your education in any stage of time? It is an interesting question because IO will be able to make out if there was a struggle, what did you do? He's not interested what was the struggle. He's more interested what did you do if there was a struggle. There are people who start teaching, they give tuitions, they work as a freelancer, they work as a part-time, they finance their resources. That's a very strong quality of that person, right?
Yes, sir.
There are people who don't even realize कि उनके पेरेंट्स जो है वो फाइनेंशियल स्ट्रगल से गुजर रहे हैं. ऐसा होता है ना?
Yes.
उनको पता ही नहीं है कि पेरेंट जो है वो क्या, उनको तो बस चाहिए आई वांट दिस, I just want this. There are some people. So what is his? His sense of responsibility is very, very low. SOR is very low. That is OLQ, right? Getting a point?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So income, now income per month you should be knowing. Many people don't know what is their parents' income. Parents don't share for some reasons. I don't know why. So it shows that the bond, the connection is little loose in the family. Ideally, it should be transparent. The child also should know ki what is my father's income, right?
Yes, sir.
He should know. If he is connected, he will know. If there is a disconnect, he may not know. Disconnect from either side, right? So when I am asking about the income, I should know exact detail of the income, not the basic, total income. So let's say total income is 80,000 and suppose he is a government employee, then interviewer might just to check ask you, what is his basic pay? Now you never seen his pay slip, so you don't know. He never shared with you what is his basic pay, what is DA, what is HRA, what are the emoluments he's getting. And if it is an open book, you will know. Idea is to see whether you know or you don't know. How will you connect to your father? It's very important. How will you connect to your family? It's very, very important. If you're feeling sleepy, you can get up. Are you? Yesterday also I saw. Didn't get to sleep much. Mother, same. Suppose she's a homemaker. So let's not write as housewife. That's not a very good word to use. Homemaking is as important as working anywhere else. Homemaker is a better word than housewife. And if she is working, same like your father. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Now comes your guardian, so it has no relevance. If your parents are alive, if your parents are not alive, it has a relevance. Elder brother, sister, so you have to tick here, elder brother. Education, suppose pursuing MTech, occupation student, or BE mechanical, BE civil, occupation software developer at Cognizant. Income per month, that also again similar. What kind of bond do you share with your brother or sister? Do you know whether how much she earns? Exactly. Does she feel comfortable to tell you? There are families where brother don't tell brother. There are. I'm telling you. Nothing to be surprised about it. They keep it secretive. So, it makes a relevance, right? Understanding?
Yes, sir.
Sister, younger brother, younger sister. Student, class 12th, fair, right? Nothing much to understand here. Sure?
Yes, sir. Sir,
His
father is retired.
As retired government employee, retired government employee. ex serviceman, he can be ex serviceman, pension income जो भी आती होगी that amount, and maybe after retirement he is working. Many people after retirement work. So retired government employee working as so and so, total income you should know. If pension is also there plus income is there, total the exact amount you should know. How would you like a system to be? Transparent, right? There should be transparency, particularly in family. What do you expect in your friend? First thing, transparency. No, that is how you build the trust. If transparency is missing, your friend is hiding things from you, will you call him your friend? No. You will also become guarded. ये तो मुझे कुछ बता नहीं रहा है, तो मैं भी नहीं बताऊंगा. Trust ही नहीं build up होगा, right? It is better to be trusting and fooled than being guarded and known. ये point. Many people get so guarded कि वो दोस्ती नहीं बनाते. उसमें कुछ मजा नहीं है. आप trust करो. Maybe somebody will break your trust, no problem. You don't change yourself. Make new friends. That is better way of living. Then मैं तो बहुत guarded हूँ, मैं तो that will edge you towards loneliness, aloofness. You know your point, right? So this is understood. Now we come to educational record, right? Matric or higher secondary, as it is called. Full name of institution. Now many people will find it difficult to write the full name because name itself is so long. RKBBV, senior secondary. So in that case you write RKBBV. And then here in the bottom, write RKBBV is equal to Ram Kishan. Don't spoil here. Space is very small. Got it? But elaborate it here. नीचे एक स्टार बना के RKBBV मतलब ये समझ आया? बोर्ड यूनिवर्सिटी, CBSE, ICSE, महाराष्ट्र बोर्ड, UP बोर्ड, year when you passed out, division and marks, first and 69%. Simple. Medium of instruction English, Hindi. It is making lot of relevance here, right? सब पता चल रहा है आपके बारे में, धीरे धीरे पता चल रहा है कि नहीं पता चल रहा है? पेरेंट्स के बारे में पता चल गया, कौन कितना कमा रहा है पता चल गया, कहाँ से हो पता चल गया, कहाँ पे रहते थे पता चल गया, कहाँ पे रहते हो पता चल गया, सब पता चल रहा है ना? अब कितने नंबर लाए हो ये भी पता चल रहा है. हिंदी मीडियम से पढ़े हो पता चल गया, इंग्लिश मीडियम से पढ़े हो, बोर्डर, डे स्कॉलर, हॉस्टल में रहे हो कि घर में रहे हो भी पता चल गया. आउटस्टैंडिंग अचीवमेंट. अब ये आउटस्टैंडिंग अचीवमेंट कौन सा? एकेडमिक, जैसे क्वालिफाइड ओलंपियाड, सर्टिफिकेट ऑफ मेरिट इन मैथ्स, टॉपर इन मैथ्स, फर्स्ट पोजीशन इन क्लास. गॉट द पॉइंट? एकेडमिक आउटस्टैंडिंग अचीवमेंट.
आउटस्टैंडिंग अचीवमेंट सर उसी ईयर की नहीं है, उस मतलब
10th की.
10th में.
हाँ 10th की. आपकी अब मान लो 9th में है तो ऐसे लिख देना फिर कि क्वालिफाइड ओलंपियाड सो एंड सो इन 9th. बी स्पेसिफिक. देन 4th की मत लिख देना आप कि गॉट द मोस्ट क्यूट चाइल्ड अवार्ड 4th. गेटिंग पॉइंट? इट्स एन एकेडमिक अचीवमेंट. आगे बाकी अचीवमेंट्स के लिए भी जगह आएगी, तो यहाँ पे किस कौन से लिखने हैं? आपने डिबेट किया है वो सब के उसके लिए जगह आएगी. Debating and whatever you have done extracurricular, that will come. Here it is only talking about
academics.
Don't confuse that. 10+2 equivalent में यहाँ पे जरूर लिखो PCM. Many people use the word medical, non-medical, right? PCM, right? Yeah, science stream PCM, science PCM. Usually PCM वाले ही होंगे. PCB वाला कम देखा मैंने, AFCAT में देखे हैं. तो PCB, science, PCB और PCM. तो ही इज क्लियर इन योर माइंड. अब ये कई लोग कॉमर्स पढ़ते हैं, कॉमर्स विद मैथ्स. इट्स अ डिफरेंट थिंग. एक होता है कॉमर्स विदाउट मैथ्स और एक होता है कॉमर्स. दोनों बहुत अलग हैं. समझ में आ रहा है? कई लड़के जो बहुत तेज होते हैं दिमाग से, बट उनका दिमाग ये है कि मुझे फाइनेंस में जाना है, सो दे विल नॉट चूज साइंस, दे विल चूज, बट इन विद कॉमर्स दे विल टेक मैथ्स. There are very good colleges here in Delhi University that give admission to commerce students in BA honors, BCom honors only if they have studied maths. It's a compulsory subject. So they study the same maths as science guys. Same. समझ में आया?
Yes, sir.
Graduation में यहाँ पे तो you will write name of the institute, Kironimal College, Delhi University, year, division, medium. ये सब तो same है. Nothing to worry about. But here you write like I did BSc honors in physics, Delhi University. ठीक है? If I have to write about BSc within it and honors physics, BSc honors physics, the university तो यहाँ पे आ गया, तो BSc honors physics. Then he is aware कि BSc क्या है, honors क्या है, physics में क्या है. He is getting an idea about you, right? नेम ऑफ द इंस्टीट्यूशन, अगेन द सेम थिंग। अगर बहुत बड़ा नाम है तो उसका एब्रिविएशन यहाँ लिख के यहाँ पे एक्सपैंड कर दो। क्लियर? हाँ, तो परस्यूइंग हो गया। पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन, सपोज इट इज MA साइकोलॉजी, appear, so then you will write, no, here you will write appearing in appearing, pursuing, 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 ठीक है। यहाँ पे सपोज MA in psychology, pursuing, ठीक है। Outstanding achievement, I have explained already. No, sometimes we ourselves don't know कि हमारी outstanding achievement है, because मैंने बोला ना, हम अपने आप के दुश्मन बहुत बड़े हैं, we don't love ourselves. बट फ्रैंकली स्पीकिंग, अगर आपने छोटा सा एक डिबेट कंपटीशन जीता है स्कूल लेवल का भी अचीवमेंट है, प्रोवाइडेड आप मान लो कि अचीवमेंट है, आपको लगेगा क्या है, तो कुछ भी नहीं था, तो होता है ना दिमाग। तो अगर आपने किया है तो क्या, अगर क्लास में फर्स्ट आए थे मैथ्स में, इट्स एन अचीवमेंट, इट्स एन अचीवमेंट। क्लास में टॉप किया था आपने, इट्स एन अचीवमेंट, provided you feel that, because he will be asking, that time you yourself don't feel कि मैं बहुत बड़ी achievement की है ना। But if you feel, so I was first in my class and I got about 99% marks in mathematics, right? So you have to first feel it from inside, right? Your feelings are being reflected. Basically what is coming out is the inner thought process in various forms, in your stories, in your interviews. What is coming out is you, right? Correct? Now what? Age, year and months, 21 years, 9 months. Height in meters, 1.75, right? Nothing great about it. 5 feet 9 inch नहीं लिखना है, 1 point, so you should know your height in meters. You'll definitely be knowing it, not a big deal about. Weight in kilograms. So do I need to write 68 kg? Why it is not required? Simple. Just apply logic. 1.75, 68, right?
Sir, in same way we don't have to write years and months up to 23.
It is saying na, years and months. Now there is a gap. 21.9 लिखोगे या 21 year 9 month लिखोगे. I think 21 Y and 9 M is better, right? 21.9 might confuse me. Then I will divide 9 by 12 and then come to know probably you're 21 year 3 months. So it's better to write 21 Y and 3 months. Here it has to be specific little more, because there are two things being used here. Years also and months also. Present occupation and present monthly income, if any. So suppose your occupation is nil. So occupation is nil, तो क्या nil लिख देंगे? Student लिख देंगे, student, है ना। अब suppose you are giving a tuition, home tuition, कई लोग, मैंने खुद पढ़ाया है, when I was studying I used to teach home tuitions करता था। So suppose you are giving home tuitions and earning 6,000 rupees, ठीक है, तो student within bracket 6,000 rupees per month through home tuitions, ठीक है, और tuitions। और अगर suppose you are working in Cognizant, software developer, whatever is your designation at Cognizant Solutions Private Limited, Bangalore, Mumbai, Pune, wherever. Now your total pay in months. So suppose package was 8 lakh rupees a year, so you divide it by 12 straight away, जितना भी आता है, 12 छक 72, 12 सत्ते 84, 70,000 रुपए per month. Correct? Right? Everyone? 10th, NCC training, yes or no? Like he was NCC trained guy, so he will take yes. If yes, total training, let's say 3 years, wing, air, army, air wing, navy, or whatever it is, division, you obtain a division in that. ठीक है, what was your division? Senior division. Then there is a junior division. So junior division is for school, right? And senior division comes in the college. And then according to that you get certificate, you get B certificate, C certificate. So usually who finish in college, they get C certificate, right? So let's C certificate. Now it gives an impression this person is coming from NCC, as I was telling you earlier. So आप देखो धीरे धीरे आपके बारे में कितनी सारी चीजें बदल गई। अब हाइट और वेट से मुझे क्या पता चलेगा, कोई बताएगा? हाइट और वेट से क्या पता चलेगा? ओवरवेट है कि नहीं, वेट कितना है मुझे पता है। मुझे आप कोई भी हाइट पूछो, मैं आपको वेट बता दूंगा कॉरेस्पॉन्डिंग कितना होना चाहिए, बिकॉज़ आई हैव डन सो मेनी इंटरव्यूज, आई नो, है ना। तो उससे मैं कोरिलेट कर लूंगा कि बंदा जो है कैसा आने वाला है, हाइट इतनी होगी। आई एम गेटिंग अ मेंटल पिक्चर नाउ, प्लस आई आल्सो हैव अ फोटोग्राफ, नॉट इन PIQ, इन योर अदर फॉर्म्स देयर इज अ फोटोग्राफ आल्सो, राइट? ठीक है, कभी कभी फोटो कुछ और होती है, बंदा एकदम अलग सा ही आता है, हो सकता है, होता है ना, अदरवाइज भी होता है ना लाइफ में, प्रोफाइल कुछ और तो अब किसी ने अप्लाई कर दिए दबा के फिल्टर्स, इसीलिए आधार कार्ड में लोगों ने बोला कि इनको फिल्टर लगाने ही नहीं देंगे, है ना। तो वो आधार वाला एंटी फिल्टर हो गया। आधार की फोटो कुछ और होती है, बंदा अलग से ही दिखता है कि नहीं? तो गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया डिसाइडेड कि लेट सरप्राइज इन अ बेटर वे, है कि नहीं? Whereas the surprises otherwise coming in the different manner.